if you thought you were fucking fighting people and you didn't thought you were going to come out unscathed, then shame on you. You know what I mean? Like, punches are not fucking vitamins.
Yeah.
You know? You want to go away from the power, right? So if there's a righty and you're just going, you know, old school is just like, okay, let's get a good grab. You know, let's chuck them down the pipe. You know, you're just, who's tougher? Fucking punch in the face contest, like Rock'em Sock'em Robots. But, you know, I ran into the Derek Boogaard, the champ, you know, go from just crushing guys in the A. And, you know, obviously you're not dominating every fight. I mean, it's a heavyweight division. Like, they're all tough. There's not an easy fight.
They're all up and down too.
They're all tough. You know, all the guys are tough in the A, like killers in the coast too. So, you know, but run into a guy that's that long.
Is the difference like just size from the guys in the A and the N? It's like another 3 to 4 inches, 20 to 40 pounds. Like, everybody's tough.
To be honest, man, I honestly think that is like their guys might not be as good of players, or some of them are just as good. They just never got a shot, or they weren't drafted. Like, I was lucky to have one person that really liked me, and Rick DiPietro, who got sent down, and we worked out together, and he was on conditioning, and then he told Gar Snow about me, who liked me, and I kind of got a shot late. You know, I already ruined my shot. I got my attitude was to Boogie, like, you're gonna fucking make me or break me, and he broke me. I mean, and I never got another shot for a while. You know, got better, went down, and started fighting everyone again. The high-paid babysitter looking after the kids. You know.
For the people who don't know, you're talking about Derek Boogaard, who obviously just an absolute weapon. He's like so Andre the Giant on skates would be how I would describe him. And was it your first pro, like, NHL fight? First regular season?
It was my first NHL game, yeah.
Yeah, so you go up and you have a fight with Boogaard, who is with Minnesota. You're in Anaheim at the time. Yeah. And honestly, I watched the fight probably 10 minutes before we got on the call. I've seen it before, but it's a pretty good fight back and forth. You're doing what you can with a guy that big, right? You're moving, you're, you know, kind of, you know, pulling him around, and he gets you with an uppercut at the end.
Oh, it was. Honestly, I couldn't even tell you if the fucking punch was hard. It was like a hot, you know, those fancy, you know, going to like Ruth Chris or like some of those like nice restaurants. It was like one of those hot steak knives going through like butter in a fillet. I mean, just like, I couldn't even tell you. I mean, you know, you go in back then, concussion protocol was real lax, so you know, now you're not gonna be like, it's your first. You know, that adrenaline, you're just going, and warm-ups, you know, flying around, all the hairs on your body are standing. That's an incredible feeling. Like, even if I never got another NHL game, I mean, that would suck, because that's what probably a lot of people still remember that. You know, it's still an honor to get to the NHL. It's fucking hard as hell to get there. Like, young players like that are unreal in junior, then they all of a sudden blow their knee and they never recover. Like, there's just so many good players in Canada, U.S., like all throughout the world.
Yeah.
You know, and it's every girl's, you know, dream to either play in the Olympics or play in the NHL. So, so I'm very fortunate and blessed that I was able to get another shot.